It's BuMpY-isms, frozen pizza reviews. Yeah!
On this BuMpY-isms frozen pizza review, I got one from ITALPIZZA. It's Italy's #1 brand of pizza. It says it's wood-fired. This one's the Double Trouble with tomato sauce, mozzarella cheese, Calabrian recipe, smoked sausage and uncured pepperoni. It says it's a product of Italy. That's what it's looking like on the box. That's what it's looking like. And the wrapper does look like it's got a lot of sausage and pepperoni on it. So this I picked up at Sully's Superette and it cost $6.89. Alright, so it was in the oven at 425 degrees for 13 minutes. Here's what it's looking like now. Let's go ahead and cut into this one. Alright, we'll take it over for the review. So here we are with that ITALPIZZA. The aromas on it. Yeah, here you get the uncured pepperoni and whatever that type of sausage is that they mentioned. It has a little bit of a weird smell to me, but let's go ahead and lift up a slice here. Ooh, quite greasy with that uncured pepperoni. Dripping grease. Yeah, it's got such a weird smell. The dough itself smells nice and bready. It is looking kind of, fluffy or whatnot. But all right, let's try to take a bite here. All right. Well, there's lots of meats and lots of cheese. I don't know what it is with some of these meats. It kind of gives off a little bit of a metallic flavor to me. That's what I smell, and that's what I can kind of taste. I do have some flour on my hands there from the crust. I don't know. It seems to be mostly with the uncured pepperoni type stuff that I kind of get that out of it. I don't know why. I've got a messed up palate, that's for sure. The cheese is quite gooey. I prefer that sausage though. That's got a little bit of spice. It is quite on the salty side as well. Very salty, but it does have a little bit of a spicy heat to it. Yeah, the cheese is just very gooey. I would much prefer it to be chewy over gooey. But let's get a bite of that crust there. That's a lovely crust. It's pretty much like a very crunchy breadstick. Very bready, crisp on that outer edge there, and just yeah, that's a decent flavored crust. I mean, it's just continuing over with that spice there from the sausage. All right, we're gonna go with our second slice now. Got that cheese pulled there. Yeah, the undercarriage, I'm not sure if I really showed it. It's looking like that. It's extremely greasy. That's just very greasy. I'd like to be able to taste more of just the sauce by itself. It does seem to have enough sauce on there. All right. Well, I can't really pinpoint the sauce. It's there. It's just it's got a lot of the topping on it. So happy with that. Every bite is full of flavors, even though my palate kind of picks up on some weird notes, but pretty sure 99% of everybody else is probably not going to get any of that out of it. So, with a metallic note. So overall, I'm pretty pleased with this pizza. Fantastic crust. I really like the crust. It's loaded. It has a nice spice to it. You're getting plenty of flavor. Biggest gripe for me is it's the cheese. I wish it has plenty of cheese. It tastes fine. It's just that weird gooiness. It reminds me of that fake cheese. I know it's not though, but I just wish there was more like a chewy, I don't know, they had like cheddar or something added, blended in, or I don't know, something more chewy than this liquid like cheese. But yeah, I'd say, price-wise, not too bad. I mean, it is a bit of maybe a smaller size pizza, but pretty satisfied with this one. I'd say if you find it, go out and give it a try. All right. Well, cheers and thanks for watching.